All right. So, hi everyone. Very good afternoon to all of you. I hope everyone is good. So, this is another session of SEBI Score Booster series where we are going to go with class third of GA MCQs. We are already done with 40 of the MCQs because every week we try to cover 20 MCQs. And here we are, here we are with extra 20 MCQs also. So today, of course, we are going to complete 60 of the MCQs here. Okay. This is specifically from the perspective of GA, and here when I talk about GA portions, of course past जो कुछ months है, अगर मैं specifically focus करूँ 3 to 4 months के ऊपर, तो वो ज़्यादा important हो जाता है cover करना, तो ज़्यादा जो focus है इस time का सिर्फ उन्हीं news के ऊपर है. Of course we are going to cover specifically of 6 months as well, but the more focus should be on past 2 to 3 months also. ठीक है. All right, covering the first news, starting with the first news here. The first news says the Lok Sabha passed the Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Bill 2025 by a voice vote of by a voice vote August 20th 2025. You need to identify which one is the correct statement regarding this. The first statement says the bill clarifies any game who is involving an entry fees or monetary deposit as an online money game, regardless of whether it is skill based or chance based. Second option says repeated offenses of online real money games can lead to 3 to 5 years of imprisonment with fines. Banks, payment providers, or intermediaries processing RMG payments face up to 5 years of imprisonment and fine of 50 lakh only. Now tell me which one is the correct answer here. Is it 2 only, 3 only, 1 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, or 1, 2, 3? Which one is exactly the correct answer? Is it only 1, 1, 2? Is it 3 only? Come on, I want answers from all of you. Which one is exactly the correct answer? Which answer is the correct answer here? Lakshman says first ka E. Anyone else who wants to answer this question? First, second and 3. Okay. Anyone else? Alright, so D exactly is the correct answer here, which says first and 2 only are the correct one, right? So when I talk about the imprisonment here, that actually varies. Okay, you people need to remember, Lakshman and the other students also have joined the session. 3 years imprisonment bhi hai, and we are having imprisonment of 2 years also. अगर मैं 3 years specifically बात करूँ, so 1 crore is the penalty here, is the fine here. And when I talk about the 2 years, that is specifically 50 lakhs. So it varies, right? You can clearly see the explanation part. The Lok Sabha, who passed the Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Bill 2021 by the voice vote August 20th 2025, the bill seeks to prohibit what, that is the offering, operation, facilitation and advertisement, promotion and participation in online game, money gaming part here, targeting firms that offer fantasy sports as well as card games where users can deposit and risk money also. So we wanted to curb them. We wanted to just decrease the increase of this particular situation, right? Along with that, this also says that the bill specifically distinguishes between the esports and online social games, and the new authority will be tasked with the promoting as well as regulating esports as well, right? Now here you can clearly see penalties as well as non-compliance under new online gaming bill says this only. The bill also seeks to impose heavy penalties for those who are caught breaking the rules, and this is for 3 years and 2 years, of course. The fines that have to be paid includes 1 crore and 50 lakh itself, right? So this varies here. Alright, next question. The RBI's recent proposal to expand capital charge for counterparty credit risk aims to include what? Like which of the following? Hi Deep Jyoti, very good afternoon. Which of the following additional instruments beyond interest rate and exchange rate derivatives in August 2025 itself? Is it equity derivatives, precious metals and other commodity derivatives? Exactly. Anyone else who wants to answer this question? A exactly is the correct answer here. So you can clearly go through the explanation part also. This was similarly, when I talk about this particular news, it was recently present in news. August 20th is the correct date here. This completely say that RBI is the one who exactly. RBI is the one who have proposed to expand what the ambit of capital charge applicable to bank for its counter party credit risks, also to cover what, that is derivatives in equity, precious metals, except loan, gold is the one, and other commodities are also the one, right? At present, the norms about the capital charge for CRR deals with what, that is interest rate contracts, exchange rate contracts, and derivatives itself only, right? Next question says, according to this, UIDAI has waived has waived all charges for the mandatory biometric updates of children aged dash, a move that is expected to benefit around 6 crore of minors in October 2025. Now tell me, what is the definition of this particular thing? What do we consider when it comes on their ages here? Is it 5 to 11 years? Is it 11 to 13, 15 to 18, 7 to 5 if it 2 to 12 years? This says UIDAI has waived off all of the charges of mandatory biometric updates of children who are aged dash, a move that is expected to benefit about 6 crore of minors in October 2025. Which one is the correct answer? Alright, 2 to 12 years, okay. 11 to 13 years. Anyone else? Okay. So exactly the correct answer is what? That is D itself, that is 7 to 15 years here, right? You can clearly see that UIDAI has waived all of the charges for the mandatory biometric updates of children who are aged 7 to 15 years, right? Who are aged 7 to 15 years. Now, this is a move that is expected to benefit 6 crore of minors here, right? They can ask you this question also, that how many are going to be benefited here, right? Hi, Shivam. Very good afternoon. All right. So D exactly is the correct answer. That is 7 to 15 years here. Take it. All right. Next question says ADB has approved how much loan to support the development of Indore Metro Rail project, a transformative initiative who's aiming at enhancing urban mobility, reducing pollution, and promoting inclusive growth in the largest city of Madhya Pradesh, India. Is it 150, 175, 300, 210 या फिर 190 million dollars? Radhe Radhe Shivam. Which one is the correct answer here? Is it A, B, C, D, E? D, okay. Acha, take a C, 300 millions. Alright, anyone else who wants to answer this question? Alright, so the correct answer here is 190 million dollars here. You can clearly see that Asian Development Bank has approved $190 million loan to support the development of Indore Metro Rail project, a kind of a transformative initiative only, which is trying to give up what, that is connectivity itself. Hi Shashank, very good, good afternoon. All right, next question says, who among the following Indian origin economists who currently serves as the first deputy managing director at the IMF here will be stepping down from her position at the end of August 2025 to return to Harvard University as an inaugural graduate and Ania Coffee professor of economics? Is it Geeta Gopinath, Ragini Rajan? Is it Urvashi? Is it Anjali? Or Kavita Basu? Exactly, very good. A is the correct answer here. That is Geeta Gopinath. Good, very good. All right. So this is the entire information about it. Next question says, the Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Piyush Goyal ji in New Delhi, has launched Logistic Data Bank 2.0, advancing India's journey towards a digitally empowered, investment-ready, and export-competitive economy. Now, which digital platform is integrated with this LDB 2.0 APIs to enable seamless multimodal visibility across road, rail, and sea in September 2025? Is it ULIP? Is it Digital India Portal? Is it GSTN? Is it Railway Freight Management System? Or BharatNet? ULIP, very good. So ULIP is exactly the correct answer. Here, since it is talking about the logistics here, so it talks about what? That is Unified Logistic Interface Platform only, which tries to enhance or which tries to bring us betterment in the logistics sectors also. Okay, so this is exactly the correct answer. Now here you can go through the full-fledged information about it as well, right? जब मैं ये logistics की बात करती हूँ तो मैं entirely इसको किसके साथ integrate करने की कोशिश करती हूँ, infrastructure के साथ, connectivity के साथ. So that from that perspective, you people need to remember. Next question says, Southeastern Coalfields Limited, a subsidiary of Coal India Limited only, inaugurated its first fully women-operated central store unit at which of the following locations in October 2025? Is it Bilaspur, Nagpur, Korba, Bokaro, या फिर Jharsuguda? Which one is the correct answer? Exactly, good. Korba is exactly the correct answer. So there is nothing here to elaborate. Of course, this is more part of the current affairs itself. So कहीं ना कहीं जो है आपको थोड़ा सा याद रखना पड़ेगा. अब यहाँ पे अगर मैं एक प्रोजेक्ट की बात करूँ तो किसके अंदर है? एक स्पेशल प्रोजेक्ट 5.0 के अंदर है, where it has full-fledged, in a very full-fledged manner, it has talked about Shivam, like I didn't get you. All right. So यहाँ पे it's a kind of full-fledged information which was written here, which talks about the India Special Campaign 4.0 also, which talks about the achievement of the school thing only, right? Next question says, consider the following statements regarding Aapki Punji Aapka Adhikar. I am very sure that everyone would have knowledge about it. The campaign that was started by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji. People need to tell me which one exactly is the correct answer here. The campaign is 6-month drive which was focusing on awareness, access and action to help recover unclaimed funds. Unclaimed assets worth around rupees 1.84 trillion are lying with banks, RBI and IEPF in the form of deposits, insurance, provident funds and shares. The RBI's Udgam portal has been introduced to facilitate tracking and claiming of unclaimed deposits. Is it 3 only? Is it 2 and 3? Is it 1 and 2 or 2 or 1 only? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Which one is exactly the correct answer here? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Come on, be very quick. Okay, all right. So I'll tell you. Now here, what is confusing part here is about the time period itself. This is not of 6 months. This is specifically of 3 months. So this is the wrong one. Otherwise, rest of the parts are all correct. So यहाँ पे क्या correct होगा? B. That is 2 and 3 only, because A is not. This is not of 6 months, but this is specifically of 3 months only. So B becomes the correct answer because here it is targeting 2 and 3 itself, right? So B exactly is the correct answer. Now, next question says, during the monsoon session of Parliament in 2025, the Rajya Sabha passed the Bills of Lading 2025 bill, which aims to modernize India's maritime shipping documentation framework. The bill, once enacted, will repeal and replace which colonial era legislations that have been in effect for over 169 years and was originally enacted to regulate maritime shipping during British rules. Is it Indian Shipping Code 1860? Is it Maritime Carriage Act 1855? Colonial Bill of Cargo 1854, Indian Leading Act 1856 or East India Shipping Act 1857? Which one is exactly the correct answer? Leading one? Exactly, good. So D exactly is the correct answer. Indian Leading Act 1856 is exactly the correct answer here. Very good. So D is the correct answer, right? You can go through the full-fledged information because one question can be asked on this also. Next question says, in October 2025, the Reserve Bank of India announced scheme for facilitation accelerated payouts in operative accounts and unclaimed deposits. As per the RBI here, within how many days from the end of each quarter must bank submit their payout claims in the prescribed format to RBI? Is it 15, 30, 45, 60 for 90 days? How many days are associated with it? Shivam says E, that is 90 days, 60 days. All right. Anyone else? Excuse me. Exactly. 30 days is exactly the correct answer. So in October itself, last month only, this announcement was made by RBI here, where it full-fledged, very full-fledged, talked about to protect the interest of the customers also. Okay. So this completely says that the objective is very clear here, to encourage banks to actively pursue customers' deposits for reactivation of their inoperative accounts and return of their unclaimed amounts, which is lying with the depositors' education awareness fund, and to the rightful claimants in a timely as well as efficient manner also. So 30 days of time period has been kept here, right? Next question says, according to the central bank, RBI, it had received 3 applications to be recognized as a self-regulatory organization in the NBFC space. Out of these 3, RBI has granted self-regulatory organization status to which of the following in October 2025 only? Hi Mathur, very good morning. Is it Bajaj Finance Limited? Is it Muthoot Finance Limited? Is it Tata Capital Limited? Is it HDB Finance Services Limited? या फिर Finance Industry Development Council? Which one is the one? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. By the time you just give me, answers. All right. So Madhur says A, Nikhil also says A. All right. So E exactly is the correct answer. That is Finance Industry, Development Council here. You can clearly see that RBI has granted self-regulatory organization status to Finance Industry Development Council here. According to the central bank, it has received 3 applications to recognized as what? That is self-regulatory organizations in the NBFC space. Now the remaining 2 applications were not at all considered since they were incomplete. So of course the microfinance companies have 2 SROs here, Sadhan as well as what? That is microfinance network as well, which is MFIN. So meanwhile, FinTech Association for Consumer Empowerment is the SRO for the fintechs itself. And here, when I talk about the Finance Industry Development Council, it has become, or maybe out of these 3 RBI applications itself, it has become what? That is, it has been granted with the status of SRO here. Next is, which of the following organization collaborated with Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities to launch what? That is Breaking Barriers Fellowship in August 2025. Is it Nipman Foundation and Young Leaders for Active Citizenship (WILAC), NASCOM Foundation and Tech Teach for India? Is it Smile Foundation? Is it UNDP India and Amnesty International? Is it Confederation FSCI and SEBA? Which one is exactly the correct answer here? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Come on, be very quick. Is it A, B, C, D, E? Alright, so Nipman Foundation and Young Leaders for Active Citizenship, that is WILAC, is exactly the correct answer, which is A, right? You can clearly see that Department of Persons with Disabilities here, specifically which comes under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, signed a kind of memorandum of understanding with WILAC to launch what? That is Breaking Barriers Fellowship, a program which is designed to place young professionals across DEPWD offices to strengthen policy support and trying to be very inclusive in manner also. If we are here with the services, try to make it very comprehensive in manner. Next says, which of the following government ministry are organizing 28th National Conference on E-Governance scheduled in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, and that too in a collaboration with State Government of Andhra Pradesh on September 22nd, 23rd, 2025 here in September 2025. Is it MeitY? Is it Home Affairs, Commerce, Industry, Education, or Environment? Which one is exactly the correct answer? Devjyoti says MeitY. Exactly. A is correctly the correct answer here, right? Bilkul sahi. So you can clearly see that the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances and the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology in collaboration with the State Government of Andhra Pradesh are organizing what? That is National Conference on E-Governance, where it talks about the services that it is giving, right? It talks about the penetration of governance in the economy. Now, when I talk about this conference, it is going to feature 6 plenary sessions and 6 breakouts are also. The 170 speakers are going to be present here, and it is subdivided into many of the sub-themes as well. Vizag as IT hub, AI for Viksit Bharat, civil services and digital transformation, cyber security and e-governance, benchmarking advancement of services delivery, Agri Stack is the one, excellence in e-governance initiative is the one, excellence in gold awards of 2025 too as well, Gram Panchayat, e-governance initiative in Andhra Pradesh, innovation for Bharat, and international subsea cables and AI data centers are also part of it. So subsectors are also important to remember. Next is the Border Roads Organization, which is BRO, constructed the world's highest motorable road, at which mountain pass located at 19,400 feet above the sea level in eastern Ladakh near the line of actual control. Is it Khardung Lake? Is it Khardungla? Is it Umlingla? Is it Zojila? Is it Migla Pass? Is it Rohtang Pass? All right. Exactly. So D is the correct answer. Migla Pass is exactly the correct answer here. So BRO once again in scripted history by setting up new world record. As a project, Himank constructed the world's highest motorable road at Migla Pass, which is located at 19,400 feet and that too above the sea level and in the eastern Ladakh here, right? It's completely okay. Next question says, which Indian mobile application was honored with the prestigious WSIS Prizes 2025 Champion Award under the action line category Cultural Diversity and Identity, Linguistic Diversity and Local Content for exemplifying what that is India's excellence in digital governance and promoting local content and linguistic inclusion at the WSIS 20 High Level Event 2025 that has been held in Geneva, Switzerland. Is it Meri Panchayat, the Digi Gaon, is it Umang, E-Gram Swaraj या फिर BharatNet? ठीक है. Exactly. Meri Panchayat is exactly Meri Panchayat is the correct answer here. So this is about the transformative AI application, that is mobile application है, which is Meri Panchayat, जिसको क्या दिया गया है, prestigious award दिया गया है. If you people remember, हमने इसको PIB में भी cover करा था. World Summit on Information Society prizes has been given to it, and that too on the basis of what? That is the significance, and that is how it is helping people, specifically in the grassroots governance also. At the FIDE Women's Chess World Cup 2025 in Batumi, Georgia in July 2025, India made history by becoming first country to have 4 players in the quarterfinals. Which of the following Indian chess players was not among the 4 who reached the quarterfinal stage? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it Koneru Hampi? Is it Divya Deshmukh, Vaishali? Is it Dronavalli? Is it Tanya Sachdeva? Are you sure about it? Correct. Lakshman has given me the correct answer. Tanya Sachdeva is the correct answer here. So you can clearly see, good. So India's strong, showcasing or maybe continuous with the 4, grandmasters in game 2 of the quarterfinals in Batumi, Georgia here. As India becomes the first country to have 4 players in the quarterfinals, but of course we've missed out one name here, that is E itself, that right? That is of course Tanya Sachdeva here. Next question says, which global brand became first corporate member under Dubai's newly launched one free zone password scheme that allows companies licensed in one free zone to expand operation into others without an additional license in August 2025. Is it Louis Vuitton? Is it Gucci, Rolex, Prada, or Cartier? Exactly. Louis Vuitton is the correct answer here. A is exactly the correct answer. Good. Good. Very good. Alright. So you can completely see here that Dubai has introduced one free zone password, a kind of new scheme that allows company licensed in one free zone to expand its operation into other free zones across Emirates and without requiring an additional license also. So of course Louis Vuitton is the one who have taken this responsibility, of taken this opportunity as well. Next question says, until which of the following year has Union Cabinet approved the continuation of universal supply of fortified rice under all government schemes with full central funding of 17,082 crore of rupees? Is it 2025, 6, 27, 28 or 29? Shivam says A, 2025. Anyone else? Okay. Alright. So 2028 exactly is the correct answer, which is D. which is D. Alright, so you can clearly see here that the continuation of universal supply of fortified rice under all the government schemes until December 2028, and that too with 100% of the funding here, is the decision that has been taken by the government of India. Next says that which two navies participated in maiden bilateral maritime exercise that has been held in the Mediterranean Sea, concluding what September 18th, 2025 witnessed complex maritime maneuvers and tactical exercises units between units of both of the navies, which included night VBSS operations, replenishment at sea procedures, joint anti-submarine warfare, coordinated gun firing, and cross-deck helicopter operations to enhance its interoperability. Is it Indian Navy and Hellenic Navy? Is it Indian Navy and French Navy, US and Hellenic one, Indian Navy and Russian Navy, for Hellenic Navy and British Royal Navy? Lakshman says A. Very good. So A exactly is the correct answer. Indian Navy and Hellenic Navy is exactly the correct one here. So this is about the bilateral meeting. This is about the bilateral exercises also, that is between Indian Navy and Hellenic Navy, which has been conducted here only and in the Mediterranean Sea. So what is your hint here? What is your hint here? That is completely okay. Even if you're the one who's facing, network issue, that is completely okay. No worries, right? Last question. The Ministry of Textile confers the prestigious National Handloom Award under the National Handloom Development Program in July 2025. For the year 2024, what is the amount of cash prize which has been awarded to each recipient for the National Handloom Award? Is it 3.5, 2.5, 2.0? Is it 1.5 FL, 1.0 lakh? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Is it A, B, C, D, E? Shashank says 2. Shivam says C, 2.0 and 2.5. A. Alright. Okay. So, यहाँ पे, when I talk about the correct answer here, so of course C is the one, that is 2.0 lakh only, and I think Shivam has given me the correct answer. 2.0 as in 2 lakh exactly is the correct answer here. So, Ministry of Textiles of course has given, has announced what specifically when I talk about the prestigious Sant Kabir Handloom Award and National Handloom Awards here, which talks about the performance that handloom weavers have made, which talks about the technology exactly we are using, which talks about attracting customers also, and specifically in the textile, specifically in the handloom industries also. तो यहाँ पे अगर मैं इस अवार्ड सेलिब्रेशन की, अवार्ड सेरेमनी की बात करूँ, तो ये सिर्फ अवार्ड सेरेमनी नहीं है, बट यहाँ पे क्या प्रेजेंट करा जाता है, हमारे इंडिया की पावर कि हम किस टेक्निक्स का यूज करके अपनी हैंडलूम इंडस्ट्रीज को बेसिकली ग्रो करने का ट्राई कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो वी आर ऑल डन विद 20 क्वेश्चंस हियर, राइट? दिस इज द फुल फ्लेज्ड इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट द अवार्ड इटसेल्फ. द प्राइज कंटेंट इंक्लूड कैश प्राइज 3.5 lakh gold coin, and Rapantra is the one that is a certificate here, that is shawl is also given, and certificate of recognition is also given. If you people remember, हमने इसको daily PI में भी पहले भी cover करा है, right? So we are all done with many of the questions here. So this is the third session that we have taken. Almost 60 questions are done, and next next week also we'll take another session where we'll include next 20 questions. ठीक है? Anyone having any doubt? हाँ शिवम, हम लास्ट टाइम पे बहुत ज़्यादा जो है इसको स्ट्रेच करने की कोशिश करते थे, बट अभी जो है हमने इतना ज़्यादा स्ट्रेच नहीं करा है, बहुत ज़्यादा सिंपल थे, मतलब इतना ज़्यादा कुछ एक्सप्लेनेटरी पार्ट नहीं था. दैट इज द रीजन इतना जल्दी जो है वो खत्म हो गए, दैट टू विद इन half an hour only. Otherwise every time we take 20 questions only, but every time I've focused on. Okay, so Devjyoti, you can just message me, you can tag me on my Telegram channel also, which is Economy with Payal, or I have mentioned my ID as well, that is mail ID also. You can either message me there, you can tag me on my Telegram channel. Better to tag me on Telegram channel, I'll send you audio message there. If you have, like, you can just text me whatever doubt you have on ESI here, and I'll text you, right? Either I'll either text you or send you audio message. You can message me on the group. Okay? Anyone having any doubt? Is it better, Dev Jyoti? Alright, so if no one is having any doubt, I'm ending the session here only. For those students also who will see this lecture after the live ends, I request you all, having any doubt, you can just mention your doubts in the comment section, and of course I'll address that out, right? Alright, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.